Hello folks, this is Vincent Virga from PFS Wealth Management Group with our March 2016 Educational Economic Update. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the economic headlines that have influenced markets in the last month and give you some insight into what they could mean for you as an investor. But please make sure to stay tuned at the end for our required disclosure statement. Well, after a rocky January for stocks, February didn't offer investors any respite. Volatility was still the name of the game. However, we did get some positive news. Let's talk about some of the month's major headlines. If you've been watching the news lately, you've probably heard a lot of talk about a possible recession ahead. Is a recession coming? Some economists are worried about a U.S. recession because of issues like low oil and commodity prices, emerging market problems such as countries like China, and fears that central banks are out of tools to fight the economic trouble. These fears are not baseless, however, they don't necessarily spell recession. There are also a lot of positives to consider. One indicator that argues against a coming U.S. recession is our labor market. See, the January jobs report actually showed that the economy gained 150,000 jobs that month. The gains pushed the headline unemployment rate down to 4.9%, the lowest it's been since February 2008. Another positive is the wages are growing and Americans are continuing to spend money, which is a good sign for the economy. In short, we don't know if a recession is coming, and neither does anyone else, regardless of what they say on TV. Recessions don't just happen for no reason, but we are taking concerns seriously and watching the fundamentals carefully. Plummeting crude oil prices have had a lot to do with negative sentiment in the recent months. Crude oil prices are so low because the world is awash in it, and the supply glut, combined with slowing demand from countries such as China, is pushing down prices. Investors worry that persistently low prices mean that the global economic growth situation is growing worse. Low prices also cut into energy company profits, as well as those companies with stakes in the energy industry. With 87% of the S&P 500 companies reporting in, we see that overall S&P 500 earnings were down 3.6% in the fourth quarter of 2015. However, if we remove the energy sector from the analysis, earnings actually grew a healthy 2.5%. Firms that mostly depend on U.S. demand did even better. The overall economic picture wasn't as bad as expected last quarter. The second estimate of quarter four economic growth showed that the gross domestic product grew 1%, not the 0.710% originally estimated. While economic growth decelerated in the last 3 months of the year, it didn't slow down as much as economists thought. Responding to concerns about economic growth, the Federal Reserve declined to raise interest rates again in its January meeting, keeping them low to help boost investor confidence. While the Open Market Committee will meet again in March, most economists don't think that the Fed will hike rates again until probably June at the earliest. The bottom line is 2016 has been a rocky road for investors, and the volatility is likely to last for a while. While corrections and uncertainties aren't easy, let's remember that they are coming after years of solid equity growth. We are keeping a close eye on the fundamentals and helping our clients make informed decisions based on the latest research. If you have concerns about your personal financial situation in this current market, please give us our office a call at 888-331-2821. We'd be happy to speak with you. Here are some upcoming events that we'd like to share with you and let you know about. On Tuesday, March 22nd and Thursday, March 24th, we're having and hosting our seminar series, The Smart Approach to Retirement. It'll be held in Somerset County. And don't forget to tune in on Saturday mornings to AM 970 here in the New York tri-state area at 6 a.m. for my radio show, The Smart Approach to Retirement. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Vincent Virga with PFS signing off for the month of March 2016. Please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give us a call at 888-331-2821. We'd be happy to talk to you.